On YouTube now too. Yeah, it's wild. I had to get to Norfolk at some point. I don't know if it was Norfolk or Virginia Beach, but someone told me there's really fucking good dim sum out there, and I gotta try that. Yeah, I got the good COVID interest rate. Like, I moved here in the heat of COVID. A little small village in Italy. God, I would love to leave America. I just don't feel like I don't feel like I'll ever get to. Would be nice though. Any country has a decent housing market? I don't think it exists. Yeah, I've been wanting to go. I haven't been to Norfolk, Virginia yet. I'd like to. I want to go to it's like an Admirals game. I think that'd be fun. A little streamer village. God. That is true. That is true. That's what it bums me out with my house here, because I've had many people tell me that I'm living in what is like a landlord's wet dream. Oh yeah, when we got home yesterday, we had welding 1 and some other stuff. Let's go. What a great trip. I'm living like the landlord's wet dream where I live, because the house is crazy. My mortgage is really low. Is there stuff in this van? Some empty torches. Mortgage insanely low. And area very desirable. So like, I could rent this place for like 3 or 4x the mortgage. And I don't think I would be able to live with myself. So I won't do that. But, you know, it is difficult. I don't know. Like when I talk to people, like even like my therapist, and she's like, "You really don't seem happy where you are. Like, have you considered leaving?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I don't think I can." And like, I've had like financial advisors and even some friends be like, "Hey man, you could just rent your house and then go live anywhere you want off of the money you're making from your house. And you don't have to worry about streaming or anything." And I'm like, yeah, but I can't do that. I can't do that. I think I would hate myself if I did that. It's just not in the cards for me. Yeah, I could be the leftist landlord, the fabled leftist landlord. Let me put we're done with blacksmithing 1. Let's put the basics of welding right there on the table. Yo, what's up? I love that name so much. No, you're allowed to be whiny. As a guy who's also very whiny, I feel like you've earned it by being sick. I've never been much of a suck it up buttercup kind of guy. I got water in the sink? God, I do. Hey. Yeah, Richmond is cool. I do like Richmond. I just wish I was closer to the city. I talk about this a lot. Like, I'm in the suburbs. It's not even that I'm like really far from the city, but I'm far enough that it makes it really hard to like make friends or hang out with like most people. Compost bag. Gonna drop that thing on the floor. I have 2 more tarps for 2 more rain collectors. Two sacks. I haven't been in a while. So I, just to yap on it for a minute, because I was asked, I don't want anyone to freak out and be like, oh, this guy only likes to talk about is his stupid guns because he's a stupid American. I hate when people get that impression of me. But I shot in a shooting competition in October, I think it was. Maybe November. It was October or November. And I got COVID like that weekend. And I've only been shooting one time since. A lot of that is that my streaming schedule is shifted early. It used to be that I would go to the range in the morning and then go live after I was at the range. But now I go live before the range opens. So I just haven't been in a while. Yeah, I like to think I'm very responsible. I feel like I'm the fabled good guy with a gun. I do feel bad about it still to an extent, just because I've got some people who just like have stopped speaking to me since that, and that feels bad. I gotta read all these magazines. Was this the one that I didn't have? Yeah. Nope, I do have that. It's this one I didn't have. Yes. Oh, wait, no, I do have that. Maybe I just have all of these. And the Farmer's Guide? Okay, yeah, I've got all of these. So all of these are going in the pile. In the pile of stuff we've already read and watched. I love having a pile. I think that's kind of nice. It's nice to just have a pile over here. Yeah, America do be crazy. We've definitely got an insanity issue in America. Hello. I'm having a nice little start to the weekend here. Here, let me grab the basics of welding. My guy's a little hungry. I'm gonna take this fish stir fry. Does it say better hot? No, I can just eat that. I'm gonna eat that thing. I have 46 fresh uncooked eggs. I wonder if I could put the fresh eggs in the freezer. Because I don't want the eggs to go bad, but I could just start cooking them. A fish stirred that fry. Can you believe that shit? Oh, you know, before I read book, I have to go outside. I just want to go check the crops and make sure they're looking good too. How them crops looking? It's my first time doing any gardening in Zomboid. It's the hot new pickup line. Oop. Well watered and not composted. That seems fine to me. I feel like Zomboid, as it gets to the later game, is actually kind of nice for the way I stream, because I just have to like sit down and read a book. And I could just like keep yapping with chat. I love yapping. I'm a yapper. I do think I would really like. I remember my mom telling me, she was like, if you ever leave the country, I'm so worried you would just never come back. And I'm like, nah, you're 100% correct about that. I would probably just never come back. Yeah, I got a nice little base going. I have to start using I gotta find a sledgehammer. You can craft a sledgehammer now, but you have to be like level 8 blacksmithing or some shit. Whoops. I clicked in the game. Stopped my fast forwarding. Yeah, I haven't been to the range in a minute. I feel like I haven't really done much but stream in a while. Like, I mean, I had my family here for the holidays, so I was taking them out a lot. But I really gotta start being like social again. I gotta start being social and going out again. I still love the idea of doing the shaft exploding in Arc Raiders. It sounded really bad to say, but everyone knows what I meant. But yeah, and that's about all I'm really enjoying with Arc at this point. Like, I feel bad. I've had some people in the last few weeks be like, "Oh, we should play." I'm like, I don't really play that game anymore. I kind of just stand around with remote explosives and wait for people to walk into my trap, and then I kill them. All right, we read Welding 1, Basics of Welding. The guy's hungry again. Yeah, Tarky PV. Actually, I got to respond to a DM. I did the thing yesterday where I got, or it might have even been like 2 days ago, but I got a DM about playing some Tarky. Now, why does it say I only have 7 fresh eggs? Is that saying I can make a 7-egg omelet? Random egg. Random egg. I'm going to put a lot of random eggs in this. But, you know, I would like to do a little Tarky PvE. I think it would be fun. Random egg. We're going to do a 4-egg omelet. We're like protein maxing. Put some margarine on that thing. Put a little hot sauce on that thing. And put a little pepper on the thing. You can't put salt on the eggs before you cook them. That's how you get rubbery eggs. A little tip for any of the egg cookers out there. You don't want to put salt on your eggs until you're ready to eat them. You can't be doing that. The only guy who's ever been most interested in Tarkov for its story. No, that's fair. I feel like I always blow past the Tarkov story just 'cause I've been playing it for so fucking long. Yeah, don't salt your eggs before you cook them. Don't do that. Did Kenji really say that? I've always heard to never do that. I always heard that ignores egg advice. Oh no, he's selling Hexclad pans now. I gotta start using my new pans, but I have to start seasoning them too. My kitchen's a fucking disaster. My kitchen still is like a bomb went off ever since I cooked a big Christmas dinner. I'm gonna do some cooking on stream this week. I got some cooking to do. I really want to make my shumai. And I'd pretty much spend like a whole damn day on it. Because the shumai is best when I do the wrappers from scratch too. My shumai. The pork and shrimp shumai goes fucking crazy. It's like one of my favorite foods on earth. And I feel like I make it better than anywhere I've gotten it in the last like decade. Oh, if I did shumai, it would probably be on the later side. So it might be in the morning. I just got new pans from Meizen that are they sell them as stainless steel nonstick. Or it might not be stainless steel. I don't remember what maybe it's carbon fiber nonstick. Whatever it is, they're nonsticks that don't have nonstick seasoning. So I think they're just using the word nonstick. I don't know why. Wait, did I eat the whole eggs? Oh wow, I ate the whole eggs. Shumai son or gyoza daughter? Daughter. I think I'm always picking whatever daughter, honestly. I think I would vibe more with having a daughter than a son. Everything's nonstick if you get it hot enough. That's true. That's true. Well, if you get it too hot, it just sticks like immediately. The thing with a normal traditional nonstick pan is you could like burn the nonstick crap off of it, and it's also like typically like chemically treated and stuff. I like that the new pans I got don't have any of that. But they do require a little bit of seasoning. Like it says that they will get more non-sticky over time as you develop a nice seasoning layer. I want my guy to get tired and go to bed. He ain't sleepy at all. Do I have the option to sleep? I do have the option. Ah, let's go to sleep. Putting his ass to bed at midnight. All right, I woke up after an hour and 20 minutes. That's not good at all. That's not good. That was a real quick nap. Everything raw. God, I'm dying of fucking... You saying raw food made me think about how I am straight up dying to go get sushi. It's because it's been a minute. Propane. I wish I could refill these torches without having to pick up the propane tank and getting myself very overloaded. Hello, Death Fighter. And hello, anyone else who'd be watching on YouTube. I appreciate the YouTube watchers. Oh, word. So my long story short with my little cooking journey, I feel like I've always enjoyed cooking on a level, but where I lived in New York, I feel like kind of anywhere you live in New York, unless you're crazy rural, like upstate maybe, like you're going to find good food kind of everywhere. And then I moved to an area of Florida that had no good food, like zero good food, none whatsoever. And I had to like learn to make all my favorite shit. You know of Drex or JRX? No, I don't think I'm familiar. You know, I've definitely got friends who swear by the garbage plate, but I never really had the garbage plate. I feel like the sleepy pills will make me too sleepy. Yak and Yeti at Animal Kingdom. I don't think I ate there. I did go to Animal Kingdom once though. But yeah, let's just see how my axe is too real quick. It's bloody and worn. Ugh. I'm gonna sharpen blade. Is there, just real quick to jump to Zomboid for a moment, is there any way to like replace the handle on this thing, or to like restore the head on it so the head condition's higher? Head condition made me laugh. I've come down with a horrible head condition. There's only one way to fix it. I'm so sorry. Whetstone for sharpness, yeah. Like, can you like replace the handle and stuff though? You could whittle handles. Okay. No. Let me put this frying pan away. I don't need that. I also don't need 11 batteries. These are for my flashlight. Oh, it's under assembly and crafting. Okay. Ah, I see. But I assume it can't be fire axe. It'd have to be like stone axe. At least I'm not seeing the fire axe in assembly. I could just be making big old stone axes though. Large handle and a steak knife. It can be a fire axe if you have the head. Would that like show up in there? I mean, I definitely have a fucked up one to check out. Hold on. I think I actually have an axe head sitting in here somewhere. Definitely got one somewhere. Where's my axe head at? Where's your axe head at? You know, like fuck, what was the name of that band? They had a silly name. Can't remember what it was. Basement Jacks? Basement Jacks? That sounds right. Oh my god, it is Basement Jacks. How did my brain pull that one? Here, let's I'm gonna put this one. I can't. All right, I'm going to grab this one because it's bloody worn and dull. I'm going to put the bloody worn one back. So dismantle long implement. Okay, okay. Outputs a head and a broken large handle. Oh. Requires surface. What surface does it require? Do I need like a workbench or just any surface to stand at? Any table, basically. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, we're dismantling a long implement. And then how would you put this back together? Nah, you're good. Undismantle. You need a large handle, but which would it be? Would it be large stone axe? Assemble long implement? That's in here? Oh my god, it is. Okay, okay. So steak knife, large handle. I see. I wonder if I have a large handle around. I don't think it would be in there. Let me check these. Got a lot of steel bars and shit. Got a broken large handle. Can I make a large handle? Carve large handle. Oh, that's carving. Okay. Okay. I gotta get my carving up too then. I may have a large handle somewhere. I know where to, like, I've seen them in, like, construction sites. What the fuck? Who's banging on my shit? Don't bang on my shit. Fuck, am I all out of, like, good fire? No, I still got 2 good ones. Hold up. Hey. Fucking stop that. Thank you. How's our generator? We're at 67% fuel. It's still pretty good. My purple van's extended warranty. God, it's so fucked up looking. Just want to get my welding up. Oh yeah, we were looking for a large handle. It didn't look like I had one anywhere. I don't think I'd been looting those. Yeah, I'll have to start looting that stuff. Let me put the broken... Can you do anything with a broken large handle? Or is that thing just busted? Assembly. Just need some kind of knife too. Okay. Basically junk. Fair, fair. Also, God, I haven't watched I've been off TV for so long at this point, which is kind of crazy to think about. I do an awful lot of what's it called? Butter knife work? I watch I've been like just downloading shit for so long. A dirty little downloader. Those water bottles full? They are. Okay. Yeah, like I gotta have more knives around in this place. Maybe not. Man, I would download so many cars. Was paring knife? I just want to grab a paring knife and see if that counts for a thing I need for assembling. It does. Good. Okay. Good morning, Crunchy. Good morning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's, I guess that is maybe uniquely an American thing. Maybe, I don't know if they're doing that in Canada too. But it is odd to have, like the commercials for medicines are so you like bring them up to your doctor. Where in my head, it was always like, well, the doctor should tell me like, hey, I think you need this medicine. Like I would feel weird being like, doctor, I want this. New Zealand's got them too. Oh shit. God, I remember I had a doctor accuse me of drug seeking once. That felt bad. Let me see if there's anything in the seats of the van real quick. We got a map. No, just a map and a gun. Okay. Let me just for the sake of having my map marked more. Damn, we've done a lot of exploring on this map now. Well, I know where I live. I know this is my home, but I'm still gonna draw a little house on it. It's my home. Yeah, TV Garden is so fun. I'm looking forward to doing another subathon, solely so I could watch a lot of TV Garden again. Not that I can't do that now, but it just feels like the right time to do it. I was just going to see, do I have any other welding torches I've missed? But I don't think so. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. How's the fuel in the old truck? It's about half. All right, so let's fill it on up. Did that empty this? It did. Drop it there. I have gas cans over here that are full too. I do. I got 4 of them. That didn't even fill us up. Let me do one more. Yeah, nothing surprises me with this country anymore. Hate to say it. Well, I do love a good dunking on America. I don't want to just talk about all the shit that's bad, because I'll just have a bad day. So I'd prefer if we just didn't. I'm gonna head to the highway, dismantle some cars, and I'm gonna look for wood sticks. Whoop. I'm okay talking about it here and there, but I don't know. It's one of those. I hate just kind of like rehashing what we all already know. Car? Okay. They do love standing in the fucking road. I hate them for that. So my hood is 0% now. I think it would hurt my engine if I hit a zombie. It might even just completely kill my car if I hit a zombie right now. It fucks your hood up very quickly. So I'm trying to get my welding up so I can fix my hood. That's why I'm working on the welding. Okay. We've already dismantled a lot of cars on this road. Okay. Did I not bring my fucking welding mask? I did, thank God. I just got so mad at myself for exactly 1 second. This is the same character as before, yeah. I've had this guy for like 3 or 4 days now, I want to say. We are 22 days and 21 hours alive. With 548 zombie kills. I don't have zombie respawn turned on. I'm not sure what my record would be, but this would definitely be it. I think I lived longer in that multiplayer server we did, technically. But that server was, that was a fun server. But it did also feel a bit like Zomboid on easy mode when you got that many people. I'm going to definitely roll a character on Pedguin's server. And just live my life. I think there's proximity VoIP too on that. So if I like run into other players, I could yap with them in game. Okay. We got some zombies to kill here. And some cars to dismantle. We can clear out this intersection a bit so it's easier to drive through. God, when the axe is good and I'm like well rested, they die so fast. It's like one tapping zombies all over the place. And now I'm gonna eat a little bag of chips. And when the axe is good. When the axe is good and she don't stop swinging. Favorite chip flavor? Fuck. It's like the most American answer on earth, I feel like. I'm such a sucker for Cool Ranch. Which I'm told around the world is just listed as Cool American, which is very funny. Other than that, salt and vinegar is pretty goated. French onion's pretty goated too. There's just a lot of goated chips out there, it turns out. I love the goated chips. So I should get way more welding skill now that I've read the welding book. Ah, sweet chili and sour cream sounds so fucking good. I can't think of a chip flavor I really don't like. All the chips are good. Love a chip. Garlic parm. Fuck, that sounds so good. I love a kettle cooked chip too. Kettle cooked chip is real nice. Hold on, let me take this mask off because I can't see shit. I'm gonna clear out some more zombies real fast. I'd love to get at that little cloud of them down there, but I don't want to fight that big of a group. Oh, that does sound so good. I love a salt and vinegar chip. What's nice too is I feel like I have a hard time with self-control with chips. So I just love a chip. But if you eat too many salt and vinegar chips, it like hurts your mouth. Like attacks you. I like a chip that attacks me. I think this is my last welding torch. Yeah, it is. So I'll have to go back home. I'm going to go into town first, though. See if I can find some large... Was it large wooden sticks I'm looking for? Yes, +1 fucking welding. They call me Mr. +1 welding. Nice, we can move this thing out of the fucking way. You know, I'm just gonna put it... I'm gonna drive it back here. And just put it off on the side of the road. How about this one? Nope. Can I drag like 1 or 2 without dragging like 10? No, they don't see me. They don't care about me. Locked. Ooh. I think one of them's seen me. Can't move that one. No key. Any key in the car? No key. Okay. Let's check this one real quick. What's up, Boba? He gave me a very big grumble. The grumbling cat. Bunch of laundry bags. Lots of sheets. Good to know. All right, let's get back to the old car. I just leave it running? I did. That's okay, though. I feel safer just leaving them running. Wait, that's not a good route to go up there. Now this little middle bit's clear, which is nice. Can I drive over the stuff in the road? I can. Okay. I know I just asked this, but then I didn't look at chat for the answer. I'm looking for large wooden sticks, right? Was that what it was? For making axes? Large handles. Long handles, that's what it was. Okay, okay. I'm pretty sure there was some kind of a construction site here, or maybe a warehouse that had a bunch of them. No, you know what? I think they were all up north, actually. In that weird little industrial area. I'm already here, though, so I might as well peek through some stuff in town. I've already raided the video store. Large wooden handles. Big meaty claws. Are you not picking up scrap? Not yet. Like I feel like it'll just be there on the road for me. I'm just trying to get the skill gains for now. I wonder what's in that building with all the boxes. I think we've hit this whole school for everything we want in it. Furniture store. Motel. I'm actually going to go up here. Oh, almost 3 a.m. there. God damn. Where am I on my little map? I want to be over there. I think, yeah, that connects. We'll turn left on Inferno Road. In for the long haul. I do a long haul on a Saturday typically. Is it this road? No, one more. The long haul fellas, yeah, like truck drivers. I have to, I gotta stop being, like, I kind of threw my whole workout routine out the window when my family was here, and I have to get back on track with that. I should really do shed stuff today, but I might just save it for tomorrow. Swag underscore gaming. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the gifts up to Gone Yoda mode I have. What a good name. Love to see a good name change night name. Oh, look at the deer. Look at those deer. No, I don't think Sips comes on the weekends. I could see him coming on tonight, maybe. God, my guy's already tired. Hold on, we're slamming some caffeine pills. Already sleepy. It's 8:50 a.m. Oh, yeah, fuck. I gotta get water. My poor guy's so thirsty. He just like me. He thirsty. He's on now. Title says short stream. Is he playing Zomboid? I'm assuming he just wants to do some solo if he is. Because he knows my ass is on. I ain't gonna bug him. I'm assuming he saw me playing Zomboid and went, fuck, I want to play some Zomboid. Right, I'm pretty sure one of these warehouses had some fucking long ass handles. Long ass handles. It may have been this one. I think that was all gardening stuff in that one. All right, let me, I'm gonna leave this running. What do we got here? A lot of steel bars. And hacksaw blades. Medium handle. I feel like if they got medium handles, they probably got the big handles too. Small handle, medium handle. Steel bars and stuff too, but no long handles. Got here. More steel bars. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any wooden handles in here. There we go. All right, let's try another building. What's in these? I should probably grab more whetstones. I don't know how long those last. God, small and medium handles everywhere. That's worn. Whetstone. Okay. More small handles, another whetstone. Divorced Dad Butt Rock. I was never big on Divorced Dad Butt Rock. I don't hate it. I can appreciate it for what it is. Let me check this other little warehouse down here real quick. Yeah, I could just start working on my carving too. We got planks, we got iron bars, sacks of sand and such. Lots of paint. Wooden rods. It's not what we need though. More medium handles. Maybe large handles just don't really be spawning out in the world. I'm realizing that more and more. I'm like, I think I just... Oh, wait. I could have sworn I just saw a large handle. There we go. I love large handle. Old stove. Wood burning stove might be something smart to get at some point. Large handle. Another welder mask. We already got one though. Another welder mask. I want to get to those that stack over there. So here, let's take all this, throw it on the floor. Disassemble this crate. Then we can get into this corner and see what's in these other ones. Let's say propane lantern bottle. Can I steal the propane out of that to fill a welding torch? That's my question. Doesn't look like it. Could I disassemble a rig for a long handle? You know, I didn't consider that. Like what happens if I, let's grab this shovel. And disassemble the shovel. Is the shovel a long implement? I don't want to do the axe. Spade apparently, but not shovel. I'm gonna drop the shovel. All right, rake. Research craft. What I learned from that? What am I learning? I'm learning something from this rake. It's teaching me. I don't know what it just said over the top of my head. It said something. It said learned how to do something. Set to be, okay. So we grab that. We make our firefighter axe not usable in recipes right now, so we don't want to disassemble it for any reason. Dismantle long implement. See, it's still saying firefighter axe. I want it to be rake, though. There we go. Okay. Oh, it gives you a broken long stick. Okay. And we don't want a broken long stick. Good to know, though. Good to know. Any food in this thing? Bunch of rotten food, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. I think we've... I haven't accessed those in the back corner, but it's going to be so hard to get to those without emptying a lot of shit. All right, drop all this shit on the floor. Disassemble the crate. I disassembled the wrong crate, I think. Some sacks of gravel. Disassemble the crate. Put more paint on the floor. Disassemble the crate. Please let me disassemble the crate. Why can't you let me disassemble? Oh, because it's... Okay. Because the floor is full now. Why must there be so many things? Put all these up here. All right, now we could access all that stuff in the corner. Large handle? Oh, we're doing long handle. Or is it large handle? It's large handle. Another welding torch. That's good. Cropping for cash. I think slug repellent is always good to get when we see it. Compost bag we're going to take. Okay. I think that's a good enough haul. It just turns into a broken stick, though, when I disassemble the stuff with long handles. It just breaks the shit. Oh, I appreciate that. I do love yapping. I feel like that's why streaming is like the perfect thing for me to do. I like to ramble. I do genuinely like to talk to people. So like I love hold on a tick. All right, let me kill a couple zombies. I love going to the grocery store and just yapping with people. I feel like the Twitch stuff kind of counts, but I start to feel crazy if I don't, I start to feel crazy if I don't talk to people in real life for too long. I start to feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like we got pretty good demographics here. I need to do a chat survey like Ghibli did. Let's take off that welder mask. Yeah, beta42 is their experimental patch. It's got a lot of new stuff in it. I love Ghibli so much. Such a sweet guy. Hey. Clean up the road as I go. Not many. It's a very small dev team. I want to say it's maybe 2 people. Maybe 2 people. It might even just be 1. But I think it's 2. They also had a huge setback a couple years ago, which I feel terrible about, but it is still insane to me that it was able to happen. Where they lost like over a year's worth of progress because one of them had their laptop stolen. That was like a decade ago? Fuck. Was that really like 10 years ago the laptop thing happened? Oh, the early access was like a decade ago. That was a dead damn. I'm surprised they had the, like, not surprised. I'm glad they had the resolve to keep going. I imagine if you lost like a year worth of work because your laptop got stolen. 20 plus staff now. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I love to say Chibley's Australian. I used to tell people Chibley was British, and I would get some people to believe me. I'd be like, no, he lives in New Zealand, but he's British. Just like a fun lie to tell people for kind of no reason. $2011, holy shit. That's crazy. The year I started streaming. Well, he was just quoting the Tiger Woods quote a lot. I'm keeping my roads safe. Cleaning up the streets. Yeah, this game is, I feel like there's not much like it. If anything. I always liked an isometric game, too. Like, I like a game with this perspective, where you can't turn the map at all. I'm not going to kill any more zombies on the way home. I'm just going to get my guy home. Cajun mode. Maybe someday. Maybe. My God, there's a lot of them in the road here. What I do want to do, I got to come out to the road one day with just like a gun here in game, and just mow down everyone who's standing in the street. But it always draws in more zombies, the gunfire. But eventually I'll have gotten all the zombies in this area. They don't respawn. Yeah, they tend to stay in the street because they follow the sound of the van when they see it and hear it. And since I just drive in a straight line down this, they'll just tend to gather in the street. It's crazy how many, like, there were so many corpses around here, but they've already started to, like, decompose. Oh, it is officially August in game. I need to see if any of my crops are August crops. Zombie looking at my fence. Hold on. Don't. Don't be looking at my fence. You don't have to look at my fence. Killdozer. Ooh, +1 running. Okay, okay. So let me put this welder mask in my bag. Both these keys on the key ring. Got a couple large handles. I'm gonna put them in the drawer here, along with these whetstones. We're gonna put the compost bag here and the slug repellent. All right, let's do a quick seed check. Is anyone planting season August for barley? I don't know if we care about planting barley though. Any other Augusts here? Best month August for garlic. Okay, so we're going to be planting some garlic. Hops I also don't know if I care about. So garlic. We already got lettuce going. Rye. Turnips. And winter wheat. I don't think I want to brew beer, though. I'm planning on my guy drinking. Grab the garlic. Now, is wheat winter wheat? There's winter wheat, winter wheat. I don't see a specific winter wheat in here. What was it? It was also rye, right? I'll grab one wheat too. Hold on. Read. I meant to do show recipes. No, it is just winter wheat. Okay. So these are the seeds we'll do. 5 empty welding torches. Let's refill these torches. Where can I refill propane tanks? Is there anywhere to do that? Or do I have to just go find more propane tanks? God, I love a shallot and an onion. So much. Oh, I can never. I think I would give up garlic before onions. Just more propane tanks? Fuck. I've only ever found one. Random egg. Random vegetable. Random vegetable. A corn and egg omelet. Here it comes. Do some seasoning salt. And some hot sauce. I'm just going to keep right-clicking random condiment until it don't let me add anymore. Got so much in it. To refill or produce it? Okay. See, I have to just find more propane tanks. World's most seasoned omelet, yeah. I gotta eat something at some point this morning. I didn't have breakfast today. I have to go back on the I hate myself diet. Not actually, but I do gotta get back to counting calories. Kind of let myself go for the holidays, but that was okay. I knew I was just gonna be doing a lot of eating around the holidays. I gotta not do fast food. I'm so bad with fast food when I start getting it again. And it's like a hard habit to break. My ass absolutely got Taco Bell on the way home last night. No, I shouldn't have. Should not have done it. But it also kind of whipped ass, so maybe I should have. Maybe it was worth it. Yeah, I feel you, Rainbow Road DUI. As soon as I start door dashing again, I'm like, you fool, you fucker, you gotta stop. No more. What did I get? Cheese gordita crunch and a quesarito. And a toasted chicken flatbread melt. I had a free coupon, though, for the cheese gordita crunch. That was only a $7 Taco Bell endeavor. But still, each of those is like 500 calories. It's too much. 1,500 calories at like 10:30 p.m. is just too many. I'll eat the whole thing. Just DoorDash D'Angelo's. Nice, nice. Yeah, Taco Bell is kind of the GOAT. If I had to only have one fast food forever and I wasn't allowed to have any others, I'm pretty sure I'd be picking Taco Bell. Old reliable Taco Bell. Yeah, so here's the thing. I deleted the app. And I haven't really been door dashing. Like the Taco Bell I got, I actually went and got. I deleted the app, but I'll still find myself some days being like, all right, time to load the web page, I guess. The web page does suck, so it does help. It does definitely help. No, I don't mind going out to get some stuff.
78 months of subscribing from CoThunder.
Thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Website blocker for DoorDash. Honestly, it's not a terrible idea. I used to do that for YouTube comments. I feel like YouTube comments were making my mental health garbage. Way back when. And I started blocking them. That shit was genuinely, it was the only thing that made me stop doing it. Oh, wait, it's going up. All right, what am I looking for? Where are we skills-wise? The welding's going up. We gotta start doing carving. Okay, so assembling an axe. Assemble long implement. We got firefighter axe head, large handle, paring knife, claw hammer. We craft a firefighter's axe. Nice. It is dull though, but we could sharpen it. Can you like whetstone multiple times to get the sharpness up? I assume yes. No, you can't. Nice, okay. Now we've got at least what looks like a restored fire axe, which is nice. As high as the head condition, okay. Is there any way to restore the head condition? I might have used up the whetstone. No, I think I put it back in here. Yeah, I got 4 whetstones in there. No, okay. I would have to like forge a new one. I gotta really treat my head condition. I have a horrible head condition, untreated. It's tragic, really. Let me go check the garden. Info. Well watered, no compost. Okay. Maybe. Do I have a garden trowel handy? It's right there on the floor. And I have the seeds on me? I do. Okay, good. Let's unpack garlic, rye, and wheat. Let's get our trowel. There's nothing on this, right? What am I doing wrong? Do I have to right-click the trowel? Did I not pick up the trowel? Where's the trowel? There it is. All right, let me put it in my main shit. Maybe that's what's up. It wasn't gardening. Oh, you know what? This was probably still a bad plot I made. I did open the seed packets. Psych. I thought I did. Let me dig a furrow. Here, we'll do a... Oh, thank you. I just got a plain black shirt on, but plain black tees do look nice. I appreciate it. Cutting metal bars. I wonder if that's the same for beta42. They changed a lot. Yeah, I'm the evil plain white tees. We got some August crops we're going to do. So garlic. Then we're going to sow rye. And then we're going to sow wheat. Okay. Let's grab this watering can, which I think should be full because I left it out in the rain. But I've also got a bunch of tainted water over there. All right. Let's water this to full. I might as well get it most of the way there. I wish there was an easy just right-click fill. You have to do transfer liquid. Oh, fill. Oh my God, never mind. There is an easy right-click fill. Let's go. I am definitely gonna get some chickens is what I was going to say. I have to get a trailer for the chickens, right? Like I can't just stick the chickens in my truck. Am I really that heavy? Oh, I got a worm. A fresh, uncooked worm. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to find an animal trailer. Oh, I'm only doing 10 there. Water full. I think the animals breed and stuff. I could be wrong though. In game for chickens, yeah. It would be cool to have like IRL chickens too, and I'm allowed to here. like where I live, it's okay. Maybe it is something I'll consider eventually. I would try. I would definitely. I mean, I would just be getting the chickens for eggs for sure. This is already watered. No, it's not. Fill this up one more time. I never had a quail egg. I don't know if I'd be into the quail eggs. No, I never had an emu egg either. I've only ever had like a regular old chicken egg. Let me fill this one more time. I feel like I didn't water everything properly. I think this is empty now. Yeah. I had quail once at a good like grocery store. A grocery store, a good restaurant. I don't know why I said grocery store. I think I read Harris Teeter and then said the words grocery store. Getting everything nice and well watered. Okay, now I can drop this. Let me grab the fertilizer. I'll fertilize as much as I can before we're out of it. Aw. I love a stupid little bird. I've only met a chicken once. I've met one chicken in my life. And it was when where'd the empty bag of fertilizer go? Sorry. Does it just disappear? Or am I crazy? Got empty seed packets. What do I do with a worm? I'm just going to drop the worm. The worm is one with the ground now. Yeah, they eat ticks, right? I don't have any fishing yet. I should do some fishing. I would want a lot of room for the chickens. Like I would spoil some chickens if I got some. Like IRL. Right, Ty? Right, Bob? He's talking to me. Take a quick intermission. Hi. No, he's like perfectly cut off. Hey, buddy. You look so sleepy, Bobs. Oh, I gave him a little static shock. He didn't like that. Sorry, bud. Zap your nose. Taco go. Taco's not in here anymore. He ran off. Oh yeah, I would definitely have a chicken cam for viewing the chickens. I'm looking forward to actually doing a garden after winter this year. I fucked up my garden last year and just never got around to it. I want to go crazy on my garden this year. Let me throw those empty seed packets over by one. I'm the garden hoe. Starting to get a little drowsy. Yeah, definitely a lot of peppers. Definitely lots of peppers. I wanted to make more rain collectors. Oh, we got to start doing our what is it? Our carving. So what was it for? Large handle. See, large stick. Am I crazy? Where's large handle? Handle. Large handle. Oh, it's just planks. Okay. I was wondering if I could make anything that I need right now. But I guess I could just be carving some long sticks. Did I read a carving book? No. Let me see if I have one. Pumpkins would be cool to grow. No, you could have so in Virginia you could have two budding pot plants and 2 seeding pot plants. But everyone I know just grows like tons of them. Everyone I know just doesn't follow the rules at all. And more power to them. I am recently sober. I would not be able to grow weed and not smoke it. I would have to. I wouldn't have the self-control to not. Let me just check in here first for carving. No carving book. It was funny. My neighbor was growing weed just because she was like, "Oh, it seems fun," and now she smokes tons of weed. It's also more power to her too. She's a nice woman in her 70s. She loved to smoke weed. She gave me some the first year, and it was pretty good. I feel like curing is a huge part of it. You gotta be curing the weed too. I'm gonna start plowing through some of these magazines. Let me just grab all these magazines because they're quick to read. Oh, for sure, it does sound true. Read Angler USA, Blooms and Blossoms, Delicious Meals, Good Cooking. Good cooking. Growing your own. Italian delights. So now these like give me new recipes for stuff. Ooh. That tells me a bunch of growing seasons. Cabbage rolls, guacamole. Cool. And we're going to add all these magazines to the pile of stuff we have already read. All right, frying pan. Let's create another stir fry from some random eggs. I'm just going to use up as many of the eggs as I can right now. A 4-egg omelet. Nice. There's people in my area who do chickens, and like I've had my neighbor tell me she just gets eggs from the people whose chickens she helps watch sometimes in the area. I just don't know too many. Like I know my 2 immediate neighbors. I don't know anyone else in my area. I did get like 40. Yeah, hot chickens in my area. I find a wife by giving away free pumpkins. I'm in the suburbs and it's just all families around me. I'm surrounded by happily married families. And that's chill. That's chill and all. I need some of them to become happily divorced families. You know, I don't know many people in my immediate area. I love the city. I will not be the homewrecker of the neighborhood. I think if I lived closer to the city, I would meet way more people. I do meet a ton of people, though. Like, I met so many people last year. Crazy amount of people last year. Like, I had to have met at least 50 people last year, if not more. Future stepdad. I'm good at being social once I'm actually in a social situation. What's up, Tina? Future dad that stepped up. Yes, yes. Grab that. Turn that thing off. I'm going to eat half of the stir fry this time instead of the whole thing. I both love and hate the idea of a sign. I have not been to Les Crepes, and I've heard of it, but I have not been. I haven't been to a whole lot in Carytown. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've definitely heard of it. Y'all, where's the best place to find propane tanks? I'm assuming just in people's garages. Ooh, it's raining out. Love that. Oh, nice. There's a lot of stuff up in Henrico. Barbecues. Oh, barbecues. I didn't even think about that. I've seen a lot of charcoal grills. I forgot there were gas grills. All right, I'm going to go on foot. Let's check the generator again real quick. How low we getting? We're 62. We're still fine. I figured once we're below 50, I'll start filling it up again. All right, we're going to speed walk. We're power walking. I should have probably brought the truck. So if I find one, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to carry it home. I guess I could put it in my hands. We're going to be looking for gas grills. It stinks over here. I'll check the 2 houses south first. I'll check down here and then work my way back up. A lot of zombies here. Weird. Weird for them that doesn't migrate over here. Hello? Hello? I don't want to fight like 10 of you at once. One of you will see me and start walking this way, yeah? They are real shambly. Hey, KBB Goose, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Goth Market in Fredericksburg in spring? Tell me more. Say more. You've piqued my interest.
It's been 19 months of subscribing from Mustard Pud.
Mustard Pud. Mustard Pud. Thank you. Happy 19 months. Hi. March 7th. Oh, man. That just sounds delightful. Now, would the propane tank be in this? Oh, remove propane tank. First time I've noticed this button. Is it full? Will it tell me any info about the well, I guess once I'm holding it, it will tell me. Can I put it in my bag? It's half full. Good enough. Good enough for me. Lovely. That's the shit I love to see. Y'all got a gas grill up here? I don't think they got a grill. Might be hidden in the shadows, though. No grill. Grillless. I feel like I've heard of that. Another tarp. All tarped up. How's this car? This car work? No gas. I might have to check that convention out. There's a lot of zombies around here now, huh? Another charcoal grill. Is this the school next to me? That's probably why there's so many zombies right here. I think it is. Jimmy finally visits Virginia. I feel like Chibley would like the East Coast so much more than the West Coast. There's like a fucked up trailer here that's kind of embedded in a truck. I don't think I could check the trailer because it's got a truck on it. Yeah, he would fucking love New York. I'm hopeful to get him here someday. I remember telling all my internet friends if they didn't come visit for my 40th birthday, I would never talk to them again. And then I had to just not stick to that because then I'd have no friends. I'm on a custom mode right now. And it's pretty much game defaults, except I turned on multi-hit and what was the other thing I turned on? I turned on something else too. I can't. Oh yeah, and zombies don't respawn. All right, that's a pretty much empty propane tank. I ain't taking that one. Yeah, there are gas grills in the area. Yeah, you could hit multiple zombies at once. Because that is on default mode in apocalypse mode or whatever it is. It is one of the defaults now. What's with this truck? I must have looked at this truck before. Oh, it's got a gasoline can in it. This thing works, huh? All right, well, I'm going to put the propane tank in the trunk and then keep looking for propane tanks. Got any other gas grills that are visible? I can't see those yards very well. Gas grill spotted. Gas grill detected. Well, the zombies are pissed the fuck off. They hate my ass. That's full enough for me. Oh boy. We're just gonna do a little runabout here. Yeah, just back this one up the street. It's gonna back this one right up the street. That's what we're gonna do. There's a little gated community up here, I think. We've already killed a lot of the zombies in here. Gas grill detected. Full enough for me. Charcoal grill detected. No good. Yard zombie. Hi, Boba. Boba's talking to me. Did that fence fall down? I think that fence fell down. Do the fences wear down over time? Nope, that fence is actually up and fine. It was just an odd perspective. Y'all got a grill? No grill. Grillless. 360 no grill. And the for sale house certainly don't have a grill. All right, there's probably going to be 1,000 zombies waiting by my truck. Yeah, a lot of them shambled into the backyard, which is nice. I'm going to see if I could hop this fence and just get in that thing. What's up? I think I've got enough gas cans now. Propane cans, rather, to... Maybe it's time to go home. Head home once more. I don't give a shit about this truck. That was kind of sick. I should probably keep a nice truck. I already fucked this one up, though, so this one's just for hitting zombies, honestly. My hood ornament? Well, that's just wonderful. I love that. I should just be leaving vehicle keys in cars. Yeah, my key ring's full. Well, we don't use the taxi no more. I don't need a bottle opener. I don't need, like, any residence keys. Or those. These are just for vehicle keys now. All right, propane cans. Drop that one. And we're going to drop these two. And then, folks, it's everyone's favorite time of stream. I got to go pee. Everyone loves when the streamer goes to pee. They start cheering. Yes, yes, he's pissing. I'll be right back. Yellow. Give me 1 minute. Doing the old checking phone messages routine. That old routine.
It's been
3 months of
Rand
subscribing
Prime.
from Rand Prime.
The Piss King, is that me? Thank you, Rand Prime.
It's been
48 months of subscribing from Icon Driver.
Thank you, Icon Driver. Thanks, folks. Good to see ya. Where are my empty welding torches? On the floor here? They are. I'm gonna fill them up. Lovely. So we've got
It's been
5 welding
37 months
torches.
of subscribing from Fumix-a-lot.
Food mix a lot. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Co? Hello, hello. How's it going, folks? Let's go eat something real quick upstairs. Living La Vida Linux. Let's go. What
It's been
what Linux?
106
what
months of
Linux you live in La
subscribing
Vida
from
on?
Damien Loki.
Damien Loki, happy 106 months. Good lord. Thanks everybody. Good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. Hello, hello. We're putting this rotten beef there. Thank you.
it's been
22 months of subscribing from
Suka.
SOOKA97.
Happy 22 months. Y'all are spoiling me. Thank you. Stale salami. Oh, man. Nothing stale in our freezer. Thank you, everyone. Make a boy feel special. Oh. Oops, no, don't take that. Turn that shit on. Okay. Let's fill that water bottle up. I do eventually got to pipe. I could just pipe water into the sink from above or some shit. But I think I need a sledgehammer and some more stuff to get that done. I want to see if it told me that, like, the wall was worn or anything like that. That's good though. Yeah, hi everybody. Did I say Chib? Where's Chib actually here? Am I crazy? Have I lost my mind? You're Chibly. You're Chibly now? Cooking taking too damn long. Grab that stir fry. Turn that off. I'm gonna eat the stir fry. All right, let me grab some like chips for the road or something. Salt and vinegar chips. Perfect. All right, let me head on downstairs. I should go dismantle more cars, get the welding skill up more. Maybe I'll go head to the gas station, actually. Fill up some gas cans. Let's leave. Are you holstered? No, it's in my holster. Okay. Gardening trowel. You know what? I'm going to just drop that on the floor outside. So I just always know where it is. Boom. Go. All right, empty gas cans. Got 3 right here. I got more up here. 2 more. All right, we'll go get some gas and look for an animal trailer and any cars we see that might be fucked up along the way. We'll dismantle them. I could leave all this stuff here. Whetstone can stay. Lovely. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. Oh, it's so good, Co. I might, I'm gonna wind up rolling a character on Pedguin's server for sure. I think that'll be a fun one. If you ever did want to fuck about. I might start fucking about on there a bit. I'm gonna go down and over. I think the gas station's here or here. It's one of those. I gotta mark it. Yeah, hell yeah. To fuck about. What could be better? Whoa. Almost smashed into that zombie. And I technically have no hood on my car, so my engine would just get blasted if I did that. I'm not trying to blast my engine here. All right, this is the drive-in. I still haven't cleared the drive-in out. Drive-in out. Here's my gas station. It has a generator. Got a couple guys to kill. First things first, I'll turn this on. Let's refuel the old van first. Then we're going to fill all these empty gas cans. That didn't work. I thought I was going to do all of them. I see you, zombie. Where'd you go? Whoa, sneaky. Little sneak. Sneaky ass. I guess a few of them are wandering over. I can get one more filled, I think. I can get another one filled. Hello? Oh, my trunk's full. Is my trunk fucked up or something? I feel like my trunk ain't as good as it used to be. My trunk must be, like, busted. Which is not good. I might need to find a new car. Or get my welding high enough to fix my car. Hold up. Let's check under the old hood. Ooh, yeah. Trunk is at 6%. Need level 3 welding to fix it. I only need level 1 welding to fix the hood. I can also uninstall parts. Maybe I can grab parts off other cars? Yeah, that's really all I could put in the truck right now. Gas-wise. Can I put it? I could put this in a chair. How much does it take? 11.6. Yeah, I can only fit one. All right, I think that's all the gas I'm going to get for now. Turn this off. I checked my generator not too long ago. Not too long ago at all. I was hoping to go buy some farms right now. Oh yeah, I wanted to mark this as the gas station. Hold on. Let me just give myself a bit of room between me and that zombie. Where am I? I'm here. This is... Add note. Gas. It's probably losing condition quicker in the rain, my generator. But I don't have a sledgehammer yet to really put it anywhere better. I hate that my trunk's so fucked up. I just need to get more welding skill gains. So I think I'm going to go drive to the highway right now to find some wrecked cars to deconstruct. I'm curious if I could just uninstall the trunk or like uninstall the hood from my. Like, let me check this car I just got. Hold on. Let's sit here real quick. So the trunk on this is pretty fucked up. Oh, I need intermediate mechanics. Okay. Just wanted to check. We just need to get our welding skill up. Okay. Gotcha. I could grab the hood off that van. Like, there are other vans around for sure. I hate this part of the drive because it's just gotta just dodge a lot of zombies. Sorry, Chad, I can't read you very well right now. You've watched me for a while. Can you make me laugh? Maybe. This is a challenge. Head down to the old intersection. Ah. Yeah, my pleasure, Willie Word. I'll be doing stuff with Sips this week, like on Monday. He doesn't really come on the weekends. But thank you. I appreciate that. God, I miss the Dark and Darker Rogue stuff. That stuff was so fun. Like it breaks my heart that they did what they did to Dark and Darker. I wish they would just. I wish I could like just go back in time and be like, hey, y'all, don't change your game at all. Just keep it exactly this way, please. It was so fun. I'm trying to keep up to Twitch chat too. I'm wearing these. I like these Sennheisers. They're comfy. They don't seem to bother my beard at all. I gotta get new beard wash and conditioner. My beard been itchy. I think I just got dry skin. Oh, the only game that gives you actual FOMO. Yeah, it was so good. I'm still hopeful that someday maybe they bring it back into a place that's good, but like the thieving stuff, they just straight up kind of gutted out, I think. I don't even know if you can thieve anymore in that game. It's become a game that people just go into like PvP now. Like it has a game mode where you just spawn in with random gear with a team of 2 and you fight another random team of 2 or 3 or whatever. So it's just like reminds me of like WoW Arena, which kind of lost all its charm. All my charm gone. Crash my van into a car. No, no. Yeah, I do like that I'm playing Arc Raiders pretty much the same way I play Dark and Darker. There's no thieving, but I do just like to stand up in a corner and watch people and then kill them when it's opportune. Or sometimes just watch them. HCJustin burp. There's a... If you search HCJustin burp sips, you'll find a very funny video of Sips reacting. So I'm not usually a burper, not much of a burp streamer. But Chiblee came in the chat once and said, Justin, have you tried the drink 2 cans of Sprite and not burp challenge? And I said, no, I don't have any Sprite, but I have seltzer. So I chugged 2 cans of seltzer and tried not to burp. It did not go great. Or it went really well. It depends how you look at it. Yeah, it is like the most watched clip. Me in my most popular moment, burping. No zombies seem to care about my dismantling here. I think this is the last welding torch I have. I got one more. I'll get this one over here. My guy's upsettingly wet. So wet that I'm sad. All right. And our welding is on its way to level 3. It was a hell of a burp. The loudest I've ever burped in my life, for sure. All right, now we drive on home. Sad wet is the worst wet. Doesn't get any worse than that. You don't want to be sad and wet. Yeah, my engine is starting to deteriorate a little bit. I think from tapping into zombies here and there with no hood. I'll see if I can find a replacement. Well, I mean, I do have a replacement hood at home to dismantle. It's not as good because I slammed into a zombie like a prick with it. I've seen other trucks like this around, though. So I should be able to, grab it off a different truck. Yep. Uninstall, install lights, battery, and radio on each car you have access. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. So I could just uninstall the lights on a car and then reinstall lights on a car, and that counts. Oh, okay, okay. Once per 24 hours. Good to know. Thank you. I do have a car jack and a tire iron. A little uncomfortable. It's because I'm wet. Yeah, I haven't rotated my tires in long enough. Okay. Around these guys a little bit. I think there might have been another van down here. Nope, I do believe I've lied to myself. Oh god, and this road ends here. Okay, well, kind of fucked up there. What building was this? Was this the grocery store? No, it was an auto garage. Okay. Good to know. There's a hood over there. But a little too much heat here right now. A little too much heat. Right here. Two zombies coming up behind me. All right, I need to bring a wrench and some other stuff. I think I need my skill level higher too. Good to know though. Still good to know that that's there. Really pouring out today. How's our Jenny doing? Is it 82% condition, which is still quite fine? Yeah, my trunk has gotten fucked up over time by the looks of it. I'll just put this in the pile of other gas. I think I left some in here too. One of the seats. Yeah. Maybe I should... Nah, I don't need to leave that in there. Right, empty gas cans. Full gas can. Right, welding mask back in the bag. I have 4 empty torches? I thought I had 5 welding torches. Could have sworn I had 5. Can they break? Oh, there we go. Unequip. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Oops. 2 empty propane tanks. I'll shun them into the corner. Yeah, I should, where is that? UI. That's probably better to watch, right? At least make the moodlets bigger. That's probably better for a streaming experience, I'd imagine. My pleasure. Kind of forgot you could do that. All right, we are tired. God, I really wish I could find a, what's it called? A carving skill book. I don't believe I have one. It's one of the few skills I don't have any boost in right now. No, it's okay. I've played a bit of Zomboid. Like, honestly, what's crazy is it's a game I've owned for, God, an insanely long time. Like, I bought this game around the time it came out, but I've only got 155 hours in it. That's 155 hours over the course of like 15 years. So it feels like a lot, at least to me, but it is not a lot. It's been, I think this game came out in 2011, if I'm not mistaken. Hello. Yeah, it's been a nice day so far. Yeah, Build 42 is a lot of fun. I am definitely enjoying it. I do think it is it's a nice change. This is also the deepest I've ever played this game. Like, anytime I've played this game, I usually bumble around for like an in-game week and then get killed, if not sooner. This is the longest I've ever had a guy live. Whoops. Like, we are 24 days, which is so much longer than I've ever done. Any magazines in here? Might as well give it a read while this cooks. Sorry, doing a little reading. I feel like I'm a pretty cool guy. Marginally cool guy. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. We are very tired. I don't want my guy to go to bed yet, though. I have to remember to do exercise every day again. Grab that dumbbell. And do some dumbbell presses. Do some bicep curls. Speaking of on-screen workouts, let's see. Let's just check in on the shed, make sure it's still standing. It's probably dark in there. Hello, John. Let's see how my home gym is. Oh, wrong button. Let's see how the home gym is. There it is. Still standing. It's still up. I'm gonna send my fella to bed. It'd be so scary. A scary cutaway. I do have the lights off in the shed. I don't think someone could get to my shed without me knowing. They'd have to walk past like 3 different cameras. I would need several cameras to fail. And they'd have to break in on top of it. I do have a lock on it. Not a challenge. It's the get killed by Justin challenge. The Castle Doctrine challenge. The big new thing. Everyone's doing the Castle Doctrine challenge. All right, so let's take a little look-see again at this hood. The edging capital of the world. That's good. Something to be proud of. So I'm mechanics 0 of 2. Did I read a mechanics book? Yes. All right, so I want to start working on my mechanics, huh? So I need a jack and a ratchet. I don't have the recipe for intermediate mechanics, though, from the looks of it. How do I get my mechanics skill up if I can't do that? Do I need to just go find that book? I do have a jack. I just don't want to break my van on accident. I mean, I do have another one outside. Where's my jack? Got a jack around here somewhere. Here's my jack. Wrong thing. There's my jack. Need some kind of a wrench too, right? Do have a tire iron. Although I couldn't walk backwards. Let me pop my axe in my bag for a minute, and the saw, and the screwdriver, and the flashlight, and the pen, and a battery. Just make some room in the old inventory. Yeah, I can't uninstall the tire. I need a ratchet wrench. I have a tire iron. It says I need recipe intermediate mechanics, which I don't have. Lights, battery, and radio. Wait. Oh, like in the car. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, the sliver of tire. I see. Okay, so I just need a lug wrench. Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you. How do I get to the headlights on this thing? I don't see an option for lights. Oh, bodywork. There we go. So I'd uninstall the lights and then reinstall different lights. And this will give me mechanic skill gains. Very little, but it does. Ooh, someone in chat might be able to help you. I have not made a fire in the game yet. Does installing them also give me some here? 4.5. $5.25. Okay, yeah, so it does. Great. Uninstall the radio. Reinstall the radio. I'm assuming I can't do much else. Well, I can uninstall the tires. You know what? I should probably do this to the car outside I don't care about. You know, it's raining out. Taking the battery out and putting it back in also works. I love that. Uninstall. Install. I'm learning car. I think I would survive for a bit in an IRL zombie apocalypse. I don't think I would do too terrible. Can I queue these up? I can. I love that. But I feel like I'm a pretty good shot. I've got MREs. I have a lot of water. I think I'm pretty good to hunker down here if I had to. I can grow stuff